What is up, people? Welcome to the live stream. How are we doing? We're back from the weekend. How is everybody? Today has been pretty interesting just from a weather perspective, because it was literally storming just a couple of hours ago, and now it's sunny as hell again, and I have glare out on my goddamn freaking... Let me fix that real quick. I'll be right back. That should be better. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Foxy, I see you in there. How's your Sprite today? My Sprite? I've been drinking nothing but water, the juice of life today. And this has been pretty good. Thank you very much. Kevin, what's up? Dobby is free. Who gave a sock to Dobby? How did that happen? Actually, I think that happened in the movies. Sorry if that's a spoiler, people. Sorry. Definitely Dark, what's up, saying, how did you go viral? Silken Healer asking as well. Okay, so the title might be a slight exaggeration. Don't kill me. But my Impossible Quiz video is suddenly getting a lot more traction. It's gotten more views in the last 48 hours than it has in the first week of it being up. So that's pretty mad, honestly. I changed the thumbnail and title of the video, and I think what I changed it to has proven to be a lot more effective. It's now just called The Possible Quiz, and I have The Possible Quiz logo with the I am crossed out. So if you've seen that, then that's what's going on. But yeah, the video is getting like a lot more views, basically. So yeah, that's what's up. True Hack is saying, that's such a good video, you deserve all the views. Track, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Shout out to everyone who checked it out. Kevin saying, wonder who you have to thank for that. Shout out to my sister. She was like, yo, try this thumbnail. And I was like, really? But she's like, just try it. I was like, okay. So I made the thumbnail, I changed the title. So you know what? Sometimes your older sister knows best. I'll just leave it at that, yeah? Silken Healer, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you very much. Samuel, I see you in the chat. What's good? The VH Productions, hello. Saying, anyways, all good, Tamago? I am all good. Today's been pretty sweet. Today I recorded a video for members. I did a director's commentary on how to be a YouTube gamer. And that is going to be pretty interesting. I always go overboard with my director's commentaries. How to be a YouTube gamer is 7 minutes long. The director's commentary is going to be an hour and 30. But if you're a member, you're used to that. Loading is 2 minutes long, and the director's commentary for that is 2 hours. So yeah, I can talk a lot about the making of my videos. So yeah. Anyway, look forward to that. If you're a member of the channel, look forward to that. Do you know how director's commentaries work? I don't just watch it and talk about it. I also tell the story of how it came to be, and then I talk about the aftermath of the video, like, you know, sort of what happened after I made it. So there's always a lot to say. Yo, did I just see Star in the chat? Shout out to Star. Pleasure to see you here. Thanks for coming through. We appreciate you. Simi, what game we're playing today? We're going to be playing Resident Evil 7 DLC. So obviously we beat Resident Evil 7 last week. I've got all the DLC for it. We're going to be playing through the DLC. Probably one chapter of the DLC per day is what I'm guessing we'll do. And then on Thursday, when the Cuphead DLC comes out, I guess this is just DLC week now that I think about it. But when the Cuphead DLC comes out, I'm going to be playing that. So on Thursday, Friday, it'll be Cuphead. Monday through to Wednesday, we're going to be checking out some Resident Evil 7. But on top of that, we're also going to be checking out the subreddit, because it is Reddit Monday. Reddit Monday isn't gone. I just said we're going to be checking it out at the last Monday, or on the last Monday of every month. So that's still a thing that we're doing. And I'm very curious to see what I'm going to see on the subreddit today, because obviously we used to do it weekly, and then I thought, all right, we can't be doing this every week. How about once a month? And I wonder, does that mean that the quality of the posts are going to get higher? Or does that just mean we're not going to get any posts? I don't know how that really is going to work out, but I guess we'll see. Am I going to start Resident Evil 8 after Cuphead? I don't intend to go straight to Resident Evil 8. I want to play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. But Was there another? No, I was deciding whether to do the DLC first or just go straight to Jak and Daxter. So after we beat the Cuphead DLC, we're going to be doing Jak and Daxter. That's the plan. Scone Pro, I discussed it at the beginning, but my Impossible Quiz video is like doing better now. Viral is a bit of an exaggeration, but it's doing better. So yeah, anyone who sees that question in the chat, can you just answer that for me now? Because I know, because I titled the stream this, I'm gonna get that question over and over again. Simi, have you played on the Sega Mega Drive your sister gave you, or is it still in the storage? I mean, it's not in storage, it's just up there. And no, I haven't played it yet. I haven't really had opportunity. I haven't had the will to play it yet. Oh crap, I need to show you something. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I completely forgot. But yeah, over the weekend, I was rather busy, a lot busier than I expected to be. So let me tell you the story, right? It's Friday evening, and after my stream, my mom tells me, she's like, hey, we're gonna go to your uncle's house and like pick up an oven, because for some reason, it's a long story, but there were 2 ovens at my like uncle and auntie's house, and like my cousins live there too, or at least one of my cousins lives there. The other ones are like moved out, but they had 2 ovens. So she was like, we're gonna go pick up the oven, and then my other uncle is gonna take the oven to be shipped to Nigeria, right? Just because like if no one's using the appliance, someone in Nigeria could use it, right? So that was the plan. So I'm like, okay, sure, like yeah, I'll come, because I thought, oh, if I go, it's also an opportunity for me to see my younger cousin as well. He's like, oh crap, born in 2012. He's 10. I know his age. He actually might be watching this. If you're watching this, no nonsense in the chat yet. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'll go. Saturday comes around, and it's like, all right, let's go pick up the oven. I dress like, you know, I wouldn't say I'm dressing stylishly, but I'm wearing white shoes. I'm wearing like a nice shirt with a t-shirt underneath. You know, I'm what I'm trying to say is, I was not dressed for work. I was dressed for, oh, I'm gonna go and see my relatives, and I might have to lift something. I get there, bruh. There's like, they are moving. They're moving houses. That's why they have to like get rid of the oven. But this wasn't just, oh, let's get rid of the oven. This is, we need to get rid of the oven, the washing machine, they had 2 ovens that they were getting rid of. So 2 ovens, a washing machine, refrigerator. They were like clearing out a whole closet. They were clearing out every single room. Basically, they needed everything in that house gone that day. I was like, oh, I didn't know this is what we were doing. I thought we were just picking up an oven. And long story short, it was a day of labor for me. It was a day of labor. But my younger cousin wasn't there. My younger cousin was actually staying with our other auntie. But my older cousin was there, and I haven't seen him in like 2.5 years. So when I saw him, I was like, no, I didn't think he was gonna be there. I thought he was gonna be out of town or whatever. So yeah, I saw my older cousin. That was awesome. I video called my younger cousin. He was actually watching my video, and then he was like, can I call you? I was like, yeah, sure, man, no problem. But yeah, anyway, this is all leading to what I'm about to show you. So I'm clearing out the closet, and they're like, if you want anything, literally anything that you take out of that closet, it's either being thrown away or being shipped to Nigeria. So if you want anything, you can take it. So I'm not about to say I have an oven, 50. I'm not about to say that. I want to see if anyone can guess though, because I mentioned in the chat that there was a chance I might be getting one of these. in the coming days. And I just want to know if anyone actually remembers what I said it was. The guesses are close. No one said it yet, but the guesses are actually close. Pip and Bam Bam, you got it. You got it, Pip and Bam Bam. I got a PlayStation 2. Now, it's not in its original box. I put it in this, like, black box that I got because I wanted to, like, put a gift in it, and then the gift was too big for the box, so then I just had a random black box. But now there's something I can actually put inside it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, the original PlayStation 2. So this isn't even the slim, this is like the fat PlayStation 2 that I made fun of in the Simpsons Hit and Run video. So yeah, I actually got this, and I was like, I'm gonna take this because I have a PS5, PS4, PS3. I might as well have a PS2 as well. So I might even plug it in and play some PS2 games directly from the PS2. If it's more convenient to do that than just emulating it or playing through like PlayStation 5 or something like that. But yeah, I was just like, yo, if you were gonna throw this away, I might as well, you know what I mean? So that is what is up. I have a PlayStation 2 again. Madeline, what's good? It is the fat PS2. The amount of dust in the fan, yeah. I opened the back of this while my fan was blowing, and the dust that went in my face, I caught something, definitely. I definitely caught something, but I'm gonna dust it off. I'm gonna clean it before I actually use it for the first time. And it should be all good. Mr. Person, thanks for redeeming Hydrate. Appreciate you. I'll do that in just a moment. I still have my slim PS2 from back in the day. Yeah, no, that's sweet. That's sweet. I wish I had mine, but yeah, accidentally broke mine. I don't know why it stopped working in particular. So I don't know if I broke it. I definitely broke the controller by stepping on it by accident, but I'm not sure why my PlayStation 2 stopped working. But yeah, so that's something I got this weekend, and it was really sweet. But yeah, we ended up actually clearing out the house, so they didn't have to like do anything on Sunday, so they could just rest on Sunday. So yeah, Madeline saying, I think this is my favorite shirt of yours. Thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yo, I actually like got a few new shirts because I decided I wanted more graphic shirts. So you might be seeing that on future streams. I don't know if I'm gonna wear those on stream or if that's gonna be more so for in person. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah. Why do me and Simi have the same shirts? I have this one as well. You have this one. What other shirt of mine do you have? I mean, to be fair, my shirts are really basic. They're just like plain color shirts. So I wouldn't be surprised if you had them. Like, you have a blue shirt? Oh, okay. The green one. Oh, with the stripes. I remember you said. Yo, why are you copying me? What's going on? Why are you copying my fashion sense, mate? What are you doing? What kind of games are you going to play on the PS2? I actually don't know. I mean, the PlayStation 2 games I have are like Ratchet and Clank, The Simpsons Hit and Run, all those Simpsons games, which I've already played either on PC or on PS3. So I don't really know. Even when I play Jack and Daxter, it's going to be through the PS5. So I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Kevin, thank you so much for the command. I appreciate it. Thank you. Callisto, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can we get a stream of just your outfits? You know, the typical Simi drip. iPhoney, that's an interesting idea. It would be... Do you know what that would be the equivalent to? That would be the equivalent to like getting one of those like character customization games and just adjusting the color wheel on the shirt. I just have a bunch of shirts that are different colors. That's all it is. That's my fashion sense. That's all it is, honestly. But I'm trying to get more stylish, I guess. I'm trying to. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. PS2 games are more expensive now. Are they? Are they becoming like collector's items or something like that? I took your advice and started playing the OG God of War. A generational game it is. It is good. It is good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Another thing I did over the weekend, I rewatched God of War. Like, someone made a God of War movie where they took all of the cutscenes and then they condensed the gameplay to only the parts which are relevant to the story. And it was like this 6-hour video basically. And I kind of just watched it while I was doing other stuff. Damn, how did I... Oh, I did that on Sunday. I was like, how did I do that? And also spend the whole day helping move. But yeah, that was on Sunday. So that was yesterday. But that was pretty cool as well to watch. So I fully refreshed my memory on the story of God of War so that when Ragnarok comes out, I'll know exactly what's going on. No Hero again. I did not watch The Boys, Kevin. Eventually I'll check it out. Eventually. Simi, look, just go to flannels, sorted. I don't wear many flannels. I don't wear many flannels. I have some actually. You know what? Never mind. I don't wear many, but I wear them often. If you get what I mean. I have 3 and I wear them often. That's what I'll say. But even then, I guess it's only when I'm trying to create a look, whatever my kind of look is. So yeah. When did I create my account on Twitch? I can't remember, Trey. I can't remember. I mean, if I were to guess, I would say 20... Wait, can't you see on my page or something like that? My guess is like 2013, but I'm not too sure. If there's one thing you need to do a watch party for of The Boys... Wait. If there's one thing you need to do a watch party for, Herogasm of The Boys is up there. Right. I get you, Kevin. What's your opinion on the new Bill of Rights replacing the Human Rights Act? 50, I have not heard anything about that. So I wouldn't know, honestly. Starslayer has been on Twitch for 14 years, the longest I've seen yet. So 14 years, so that's 2008 then, right? No. Yeah, it is. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty long. I created it August 2013. Oh, I was right then. Sweet. Making Star feel old. Sorry, I mean... Your look is just t-shirts with different colored bars across. A good start to have though. Thank you, Pip and Bam Man. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are all old. I don't know if I can agree with that. All right, people. I'm going to look at the subreddit. I have no idea what to expect from this, but we're gonna check it out. It's been a long time. I've set it to be the top of this month, so I guess we'll see. Honestly, not having done it in so long and coming back to it feels really weird to do. But we're gonna check it out regardless, so let's do this. I think most of you already know what we do. I know we have a few new people in here, but most of you already know what we do. Put your guesses in the chat for what award I'm going to get gifted to me for free by Reddit to gift to you. Put your guesses in the chat, people. It's not at the end of the month though. Last Monday of the month. It's the last Monday of the month. I'm seeing a lot of silvers. We have some hugs in there as well. Chris Lexic, welcome to the stream. Chris Lexic. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Simi, I honestly couldn't care. You killed the Reddit. I killed it. I just allowed it to continue on the path it was on. Okay, I didn't kill it. Hugs, wholesome. Okay, so we're getting more wholesome. Silk and Heel and iPhone are pretty ambitious with the gold there, but let's see what we've got. Let's see. Helpful. Did anyone say helpful? Oh, Madeline said helpful. She changed from hugs to helpful. Okay, you know what? Fair play. Dude, perfect. A bit too late there, honestly. A bit too late. I can't give it to you on that one. All right, this post, pretty similar in my opinion. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. So this is the Odd Ones Out series oddballs, and then my series oddballs. Yeah, I wonder which one's gonna have the higher IMDb rating. You know, that's my question. I need to put my series, I need to put oddballs on IMDb just so that I can see if we can like make it have a higher IMDb rating. Nah, I'm joking. Shout out to James. What is Oddballs by the Odd Ones Out even out? There is like a mini trailer at the end of his announcement video, but I imagine it's gonna be one of those kind of wacky adventures with goofy characters type things. That's what I imagine. So yeah, Who was the guy who spammed the worst memes? I can't remember. Does anyone in the chat remember the person who just spammed like 20 memes at once? When you walk into a room and forget why you went in there. This was taken from when I went to IKEA and I was taking pictures to promote my merch. Why did I go to... Oh, because I was on a bargain hunt. Okay, so here's what happened, right? Here's what happened. So, my mom and sister and I were already going to IKEA, but I also had the new bargain hunt shirt coming out. And so I was like, let's do pictures in IKEA. So it's like, oh, I'm at IKEA looking for a bargain and I have a new shirt. Looking back, it's not the strongest promotional campaign, but that was the idea anyway. So yeah, I don't know though. I feel like this might have been was this a candid shot? Was I posing for this? I feel like someone just caught me looking confused as hell, honestly. He said it, bargain hunt 2 confirmed. Oh man, Manny, you think I miss him? You talk about this, bro? It's still me. The end of the experience in a nutshell. Wait, the Neopets experience? Bright Legs killed by Tamago. Tamago killed by Neopets. And Neopets is killed by Adobe. You know what? Interesting. I did not kill Bright Legs though. I did not kill Bright Legs. Bright Legs, admittedly, I have not seen Bright Legs in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen Bright Legs in a while, but I'm sure he's well. Do you know what I recently found out from a comment? Someone left a comment on my on the Neopets experience like yesterday, I think. Like they've started putting stuff behind paywalls, like stuff that was previously free. They've now put it behind paywalls, and there was still only about 10 games on the website. So like at this point, shout out to 50 saying feed Bright Legs. At this point, I honestly feel like Neopets is like in the end days. Like they're putting stuff behind paywalls that was free before. So I'm just like, what's going on? Like the ability to search for items to buy. You know, the shop wizard. You know, like whenever I needed to find a specific item during the series, I would use the shop wizard. You have to pay real money to use that now. Which is crazy because it's like you have to pay real money in order to spend fake money. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I actually did the hydrate that Mr. Person redeemed, so I'm gonna do that right now just in case. The new Neopets kind of sounds like Club Penguin Island. Well, I wouldn't even say that because, okay, you know, I get what you mean about everything being behind a paywall, but at least with Club Penguin Island, they were constantly updating it with new interesting stuff. Neopets, I don't know, I feel like maybe it doesn't have the budget, but the updates are not quite there. I said it all in my final episode anyway, but yeah. Bright Legs is without a doubt dead in a ditch, killed by a Neopet soprano ripoff mafia family. Bright Legs is fine. Bright Legs is fine. That's right. Hydrate like you never hydrated Bright Legs. Never. I can't take the slander. I can't take the slander. Bright Legs had a lovely life. Okay, I made Bright Legs a celebrity, or at least a micro celebrity, okay? I feel like you have to cut me some slack here. Real money, this is sounding like FIFA points. True, true. Let's see Bright Legs get... Dude, perfect. You've posted that comment like 8 times. Alright, let me read it. Fat model PS2. I'm PS2 Slim Gang out here. I'm not a broke boy unlike Simi. If you know, you know. Fair. Fair. That's a reference to, I think, the Tester episode 5. Fair. A niche internet micro celebrity. I actually feel like Bright Legs, as far as like Neopets goes, is probably one of the most popular Neopets, like the actual pets. You know, like I feel like that's fair. Like what other Neopet? That being said, I'm not like inundated in the community, so maybe there's actually like very popular pets out there. But I feel like Bright Legs is has got clout. I think Bright Legs has got clout, honestly. Is Bright Legs the most famous Neopet of all time? He's definitely the most famous Nemo of all time. At least that. He will at least be the most famous Nemo. the ego on this man. It's not my ego, it's Brightlex's ego. I'm saying he's popular. It's not me. It's not me. Sachi redeeming stretch and posture check, no problem. Alright, let's see. You're a richer man if you only had an Xbox 360 until the PS4 came out. A richer man? I don't think I understand. I don't think I get it. Oh, dude. Trey, where did you see it at? 9th of July 2018. Oh, I think I posted. Yeah. You're talking about the Instagram post, right? I hate when games get updated to add paywalls. For me, it's like if they're paywalling new content, then okay, but to close off old content, I don't think that's cool. I guess it depends though, but yeah, no, generally speaking, you don't want to take away access to something people previously had access to. So yeah, why is packing so long and stressful? I mean, you gotta like, especially if it's a place you've been living in for years, you're essentially packing up your whole life, you know, and moving it somewhere else. So that inherently would be stressful, right? Simi regaining the 1K subs he lost when he uploaded the Impossible quiz. I mean, basically, yeah. But that being said, like, because of the way you're looking on Social Blade, right? Because of the way Social Blade does it, they only do it to the nearest 1,000. So I didn't actually lose 1,000 subscribers, but I did lose like 100 and something. Like it happens every time I post a video, so it's no big deal, to be fair. Okay, the Tamago 2474 iceberg explanation in comments. Who made this? The really real gravy. An iceberg. Okay. So the way icebergs work is that the very top is stuff that, you know, the most casual viewer would know. And then the bottom is the much more like elusive stuff. Yeah. Actually, no, there's another word than elusive. There's another. Does someone know the word I'm thinking of? Like, likely only to be understood by a small group of people. Esoteric. Esoteric. Alright, anyway, Tamago 2474, the tester, the Neopets experience. Hey guys, Tamago here, Club Penguin. Yeah. Game show. You would say game show is actually, I guess because it's older. But I think game show is probably more known than the tester series, in my opinion. Tamago Extras, Tamago's Twitch, MMall Online. I would put MMall Online lower, honestly. Overreaction Members Club. The channel memberships? Fair. What word did I use? Esoteric. That's the word I use, esoteric. Intended for or likely to be understood only by a small number of people. Anyway. Okay, now the next level, r/Tamago2474. He did reach the trending tab. I did. It was the New Year's joke video that reached trending out of nowhere. I didn't expect that at all, so that was cool. You did not make that. Tamago Town, reason for username, Neopets, account hacking, thumbnail and title change for popular videos. Yeah, fair. Not just the popular ones though. I do it for a lot of videos. The word esoteric is esoteric. That's actually, yeah, you guys, I've seen quite a few people said that. You know what? That's a good one, actually. Esoteric is somewhat esoteric, I guess. Tamago Shorts. Yep, he sweared on stream. Penguin Club. Collaboration with the other ones out. I don't know if I agree with like the order these are being put in. I feel like some of these are more obscure than others. PS5 incident, Ifran Wahid, Snapchat account hacking, the video bin. We go lower. Oddballs based on cyanide and happiness. That's true. Tamago's mom destroyed his Logitech microphone. That's true. Unverified. U/Tamago2474 was shadow banned. Yep. Tamago received a fan letter about Club Penguin private servers. I don't know what this is specifically referring to, but I did receive like many emails about that stuff. Video glitch at the end of game over. Yeah. Cameo in the Other Ones Out's video. Yeah. Snowflame __ won the Ultra Door Cup. This is true. WordPass 24/7. Oh, what video is that from? Is that from like the forgot your password video? Simpsons Kid. Yo, we're getting very obscure now. We're getting very obscure now. Dude. Who wrote this? Who wrote this, bro? Okay. Appearance on a friend's podcast, yeah. Habbo Hotel username. Tamago 24/7. Club Penguin. Password. Simpsons Kid password. I mean, you already mentioned this here. That's like this being here I get. Because I'm like, when did I mention Simpsons Kid used to be a password I used? It's not a password I used for anything important. It was like the password for my old Neopets account. That I don't even remember the username for. But yeah, that's surprising. When did I mention that? Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's very obscure. Tamago 24/7 is nowhere near the most obscure. Yeah, nah, I would reorder some of this stuff. I would reorder some of this stuff, to be honest. But yeah, let me see the explanation. His intro, his first video, his channel membership, the company he got scammed by, a running gag, yeah, a reference to the Club Penguin story, PS5 incident. Oh wait, I realize you guys actually can't see this too well, so I'm gonna shift it like that. PS5 incident, yeah. Let me scroll down to Simpsons Kid. Tamago's username for his first Neopet. When did I mention that? Does anyone know? Oh, Dude Perfect, you wrote this? Right. When did I mention this? Simpsons Kid, that was my username for my first Neopet. Jacka's not on there, would be at the top. No. Yeah. Damn, okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think you did mention that. He was just watching you. He's just stalking me, isn't it? Opinions on this iceberg versus my icebergs. I have multiple as I am the master burger. I think I remember like your iceberg 50 as well. I think it was cool. Surely the video bin should be there. It is there. The video bin's actually quite high up, I think, but it is here. It's, where is it? Yeah, it's here. The video bin is right here. Which maybe it's actually in the right place, to be fair. Maybe it's in the right place. Carpentry. Put a exclamation point viral in the chat. Yeah, I'm Canadian. How can you tell? Lay's, ketchup, and cheese fromage. Wow. Oh, and they've translated cheese into French. Yeah, no, that is super Canadian. Okay. Yeah, we call it Walkers over here. There are so many flavors of these I've never seen. Ketchup and cheese. It could work. It could work. I'm not into the cheesy flavor, but it could work. Die if you eat these. Damn, Madeline's on smoke today. Oh, Dude Perfect. You were joking. Oh, you mean you were lying? You just lied to me, bro. Alright, you didn't create the iceberg. Fair. I'm Canadian, and that is the worst thing I've ever seen, but I'm not from Quebec, so yeah. Oh, okay. What, are you saying the Quebecians are the weirdos of Canadians, or what? What's the insinuation here? Oh yeah, 50, you're right. This is not relevant. You're right. Hold on a second. Who is this? Bear Dog 2525. Hold on a second. You know the rules. You know, wait, where's the remove of? Wait, there's a way I can mark something as irrelevant. Why is it not appearing? Oh, okay. I used to, you know, like write irrelevant on it, but now I just remove it. But yeah, I'm sorry. This is irrelevant. Oh, here, add a removal reason. Okay. Irrelevant. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Let democracy decide. I don't need... Democracy is not required. It's clearly irrelevant. I'm sorry. Sajito saying the possible quiz is a so much better title than the 100 dumbest questions. The 100 dumbest questions you'll ever have to answer. I mean, they weren't random words, but I do get that it's probably a better title, to be fair. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. The video is doing better. So Sajido, I see you on that. I see you on that. What is this link that Kevin sent? Simpsons Kid. Bruh, he did a DALL-E of Simpsons Kid. I mean, to be honest, having it be bought makes sense. Yeah, again, looking at DALL-E images freaks me out. It honestly freaks me out. Or DALL-E Mini. I know that DALL-E 2 is really good. In fact, let me show you something real quick. I saw like DALL-E 2 rendered faces and I could not believe it. I could not believe it. Let me quickly pull it up. Come on, come on. Am I gonna find it? Oh, I know how I'm gonna find it. Give me a quick second. I saw like the AI render faces and it actually freaked me out because I'm like, it's so realistic. I feel like it's unsafe. You know what I mean? If I go to Jabril's and click on his liked tweets, I'm gonna find it because I know that Jabril's is how I saw it. Jabril's is a fellow YouTuber if you don't know, but yeah, let me quickly. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Take a look at this, yeah. This is insane. These are AI generated faces. These are not real people. I was just like, no freaking way. It looks so real that I'm just like, this cannot be safe. This actually cannot be safe. Like, look at this, man. What on earth? This is not a real person.com. I've heard of that website. Oh, I just clicked on the link and it led to nowhere. Oh, okay, but this is like an example of that. Fair. Yeah, I don't know how this website works in particular. This is not a person.com, but this one, dude, won't matter to me when I'm living off the grid with 4 cows for company. But like, I mean, come on, these are quite mad. These are quite mad. And they also specified the type of makeup on their face. And it made it. Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts. Yeah, anyway, I try not to be like, kind of like, what's the word for someone who, they see new technology and they're like, oh, we're all doomed. But man, I see something like that, I'm like, bruh. You can just like make a fake person now. That's crazy. Nihilistic, superstitious, shocked, a doom person, a Luddite. I mean, I feel like all of these words are fair, but Luddite is probably the best one. Probably. Do EeveeBot, she seems real. I remember EeveeBot from years ago. Like, a lot of YouTubers did videos of EeveeBot and stuff. I imagine it's gotten a lot better as well. The other websites aren't scary, but this one is Tilt Freaked, because the makeup is too... Oh, you're saying... Wait, what does Tilt Freaked mean? Is that English? I've never heard that before. Or maybe it was just a typo. Cynicism. I don't think cynicism quite fits that description. Because it's not specifically about an aversion to technology. So I think Luddite is probably the best bet. Determinist is the best fit. You think so? Let me look at... We're just learning all sorts of vocabulary today. Determinism is the philosophical view that all events are determined... Are you sure? All events are determined completely by previously existing causes. So yeah, that's what I thought determinism was. I'm not quite sure that's the best word, honestly. This would have helped to form my GCSEs, right. Yeah, no, Luddite is the best word. A person opposed to new technology or ways of working. So, yeah. I feel like there's a more modern word for it though. That's quite an old word, I think. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Never mind. Oh, Kevin's saying in Dutch it is. Okay, bro. Well, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. Technological determinism is literally a term in my uni course. Don't gaslight me. Oh man, I read a book about how technology changes our brain. What were your takeaways, Madeline? What were your takeaways? I wish I was there to experience the moment. Simi completing the impossible quiz, the epic 10. Yes. I love this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah, no, everyone who was in that stream, like revisiting that moment while editing the video was crazy because like I just felt this electricity coming from the chat, you know. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel anything at the time because I was so tired of the quiz. But looking back and seeing how excited everyone was in the chat, because I didn't see that obviously, because when I beat it, I just like collapsed. You saw in the video, I just freaking, you know, broke down. But watching it back and seeing how excited everyone in the chat was, that was such a great moment. I even think there was a moment where Tom again wrote in the chat, my grandmother who fell over from earlier is here, because earlier in the stream he said that his grandma fell over, and so we were like, oh damn, we hope your grandma's okay, man, you know, let us know how she is. So the fact that at the end he was like, she's here as well watching, I was like, no way. That is insane. So yeah, question 106 is making me question life. Indeed. I Joker laughed. I did. You think you would have the ability to do it first try now or not? Your challenge makes me want to do it. Put a poll. Do you want to see me actually try the impossible quiz right now? I feel like I could, to be honest. Make a poll though. I don't want to do it if people don't really care. Oh my god, what is this? I feel like I've seen this. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the subreddit. I forgot to show the screen. So I saw this because we did Reddit Monday at the beginning of the month because I hadn't yet explained that I was only doing it at the end of the month. So I've seen this one, but let's look at it again. It's titled Simi Explain Yourself. Can't quite remember. All right. I had friends, yeah. I liked playing with the other kids. I mean, depending on how young we're talking, I used to roleplay a lot as a kid, which obviously we didn't call it role. I'm talking about when I was a kid, bro. Flipping hell. I did not see this. Roleplay. We just called it playing. But that's what it was. It was roleplay. So we'd roleplay as superheroes. We'd actually be the Avengers, but before the Avengers became like really mainstream, in the sense of like, you know, I'd be like Iron Man or Spider-Man. One of my friends would be the Hulk. I love the visual aids you've provided us with. Wait, who made this? Foxy. I love the visual aids. Thank you. One of my friends would be Hancock. So yeah, it definitely wasn't, you know, the Avengers because Hancock was in it. That's such a dangerous name, honestly. Who else? What other? So there was the Hulk, there was Iron Man, there was Spider-Man, there was Hancock. I think that was it. Like, we didn't rate Captain America or Thor. Yeah, nah. I feel like no one... Okay, that's not true. Obviously, you have comic book fans, but I'm talking about casuals like me, right? Like, I don't feel like many people cared about Captain America and Thor prior to the MCU. Like, Spider-Man was always popular, even amongst casuals like me. The Hulk, I would say the same. Freaking Thor. He's got a hammer? A hammer? Okay. Or anyone else, really. It was just those ones. And yeah, Hancock made it in as well. I just find it so funny that we have all of the like iconic Marvel superheroes and Hancock, you know? I think it was because it was Will Smith as well. So it was just like, yo, man, Hancock's got to be in it. Oh, the people have decided they want to see me try the impossible quiz. I'm not gonna like spend the freaking stream playing the impossible quiz. I'm gonna give it like one attempt, basically. One attempt. So yeah. But thank you for the post. Thank you for the post. It's been about a month. What do we think of new Kendrick? You know what? Because it's a question, I will allow it because I brought up the Kendrick album on stream. So I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Viper saying hydrate first. Will do. Thank you very much. You probs will get taken down for irrelevance, but good luck for it not to be taken down. The sub never gets any new posts regardless, bruh. I liked the new Kendrick album. I liked it. I thought it was good. I did enjoy it. There are a few, there are only like 3 songs that I've actually saved and that I listened to, but overall, it's pretty good. My favorite songs are Rich Spirit and Father Time though. Those are my favorite ones. I feel like they're both vibes, and Sampa's voice on Father Time is beautiful. I think it's Sampa. It might be Sampha. But yeah, his voice on Father Time is fantastic. So yeah, those are my favorite songs. People after the Reddit will do the impossible quiz. Bet your Tama coins when we play it. Oh my god, you're doing a prediction on it. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. When Tamago beats Task 84. Listen, I'm a hardcore gamer. What was 84 again? Oh, it's the space one, right? I think it's the space one. I am a hardcore gamer. You're right. Long time no X-ray vision. Game shows. That's so loud. That's so loud. Okay. Let's see what it is. Game show's probably done.
We're done. When I say we're done.
Okay, so this is just a campaign to bring back game show. When I posted the like game show theme song, there were quite a few comments from people saying, does this mean game show is coming back? And I was just like, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I know you want it back, but no, sorry. Exclamation point game show in the chat. I feel like I have seen this. I feel like I have seen this. Pause the music.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
Bosnia and Herzegovina, because when I was doing the countries of the world like quiz, I misspelt Herzegovina. I spelled it with a W instead of a V. But the thing is, where I learned it, they used a W. That's why I spelt it like that. Anyway. Wait, Kosovo? That's not Bosnia and Herzegovina? Wait. It is Bosnia and Herzegovina. All right, I was about to say. I was like, bro. Yeah, it's Bosnia and Herzegovina. Because, like, I did, like, a whole freaking week of learning the flags of Europe. Superior currency. Me showing my 100 Tama coins to Russian millionaires. Tama coins are the currency. I mean, you guys are betting your Tama coins on my impossible quiz attempt. Wow. 77% saying I'm not gonna beat it in one try. Wow. Okay. If I were gonna bet, there are multiple points of like no return. That's the only problem. There are multiple points of no return on that quiz. But I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can do it, honestly. I'm gonna do one attempt, because this is not turning into an impossible quiz stream. I'll do one attempt, but I think I can do it. I'm not gonna lie. But don't let me influence your bets. You know, it's your Tama coins, okay? So be responsible. Reminds me of something. Oh crap. Put in the chat what this is a reference to. I'm liking the subreddit. I feel like you guys did a good job. Roses are red, the Reddit is dead. Simi choosing for the Reddit to go monthly made everyone salty. Kevin, almost. The rhyme was almost there. Almost. But let's see the video. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god!
So we have seen this. I've seen this.
Oh my god!
You don't have to guide me through how I'm supposed to feel about this movie, which is why it was extra insulting. Why when they show this creep, they're playing happy music. I'm like, this isn't a... Haven't I seen this? Haven't I seen this? Happy moment, dude. Yeah. You should be playing the Joker theme. Oh yeah. We've seen this. Oh bruh. Oh, flipping out. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped watching that, mate. Give me your best Dolly prompts. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. That's fair. The car story. The car story? Let me see this. Wait, is there any audio? What? What is this? What is this? Watch the last second. Kevin, I'm sure I've seen it. I'm sure I've... What? What's this? Hold on. I'm a jacker. Whatever. Whatever, man. Flipping out. Oh, shout out to Octopus Exodus. He made this like really nice video. He's basically just like complimenting me, honestly. It was just nice. Shout out to Octopus Exodus for this. It was a really nice film to put together. Oh husband, you bought membership, now we are homeless, you idiot. It's expensive. Listen, the membership's an opportunity to support the channel, okay? Only buy at your own discretion, but you get access to a lot of very cool exclusive videos. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, we've seen this as well. Okay, yeah, so a lot of this stuff we have actually seen. I'm going to scroll down here. Me, an American, seeing everyone in the chat talking about Roe versus Wade overturn. Damn, I kind of don't care. I mean, you can, if you don't care, that's fair, but we cared, so we were talking about it. That's all I have to say about that. We cared. You know, if you don't care, you can just not say anything. I feel like that was the worst post to end on. It had 0 upvotes, so I'm guessing that's why it was at the bottom. So important, I made a meme. I didn't care so much, I made a meme. Oski, we know you mean well. Not even he upvoted, she's upvoted. People. Oh wow, how long does this prediction go on for? Okay, there's more time. There's like 2 minutes left. Okay, fair. I have to decide which post is gonna get the award. There were quite a few I liked, but I think there was one I liked more than any other. This one. You know, I know it's not a video meme, but you guys know the way to my heart. If you reference a video, wait, what? What's happening? Why are people saying wait? Am I getting links to extra posts? Give me a quick sec. I'm getting links to extra posts here. Did these posts get filtered out? I think they did. Okay, let me check these out. Okay. Let's see. Actually, there are multiple benefits to the new thumbnails and titles. Well, actually, alright, I am gonna be this guy. Well, actually, ever since I changed the thumbnail and title of the most recent video, it's actually performing better than it did in its first week of being up. So I would actually take your point and raise that to you. There you go. What do you think of that, mate? Thank you. Read the new Simiverse. Look at my animation. Go on new. Did you post after 8 p.m.? You know the rules. If you post after 8 p.m., you ain't making it through. I will see. I will see. I've decided to create a Tamago lore guide. It's not finished yet, but it'll be updated in the future. Here it covers up to first. A Tamago lore guide? Hold on a sec. Let me open this. A lore guide. The Tama guide 24/7 Oh my goodness. What on earth? I just want to make sure nothing is... Okay. The Tama guide 24/7 You even use the Comica display font. A guide on everything to do with Tamago 24/7. What is the Tama guide? Tamago 24/7 has very extensive lore, from animations to story time to gaming to analysis of internet culture and all the stuff in between. Holy crap. This is like... Wow. Really? Okay, you know what? I'm curious to see how this turns out. The fact that you would even put the time into making this is like insane, and I'm very flattered. So thank you very much. This is very cool. This is very cool. As a concept, even to get it started. Yo, I think you've just gotten the gift. I think you've gotten the award. I just, as a concept, I'm so honored that you did that. Alright, time to put the Google Doc on public. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, are you gonna have editors that help out? Obviously, if you make it public, it might get ruined or something. But yeah, like, that is pretty cool. Alright, let me see what this new post I'm looking at is. I'm not looking at anything that was posted after the stream went live, because those are the rules. You guys know this. Those are the rules. I'm not seeing anything that hasn't shown up, actually. But I have seen this. Foxy Mega, you've been Foxy rolled. Reference to Foxy in the chat. Sweet. All right, lovely. Not public edit, public view. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. That's fair. All right. Let me... You've gotten the award this week. That was really cool. That was really cool, honestly. So, there we go. Give. And it is helpful. It is actually helpful for anyone who wants the guide of the Tamago lore. I want to, like, bookmark this and just, like, observe it. So I'm gonna bookmark this. Wow, a freaking guide. That is so cool. That is honestly so cool. Wow. Okay, I've got that bookmarked. People, that concludes the Reddit for today. I'm now going to give an attempt to the impossible quiz, so we're gonna try that. Obviously, the plan was to start playing the Resident Evil DLC as well, so I mean, we'll get into that afterwards. But yeah, essentially, we're playing the DLC until Cuphead releases on Thursday. So just a refresher on the plan. Framed, you want me to do the framed? All right, let me see that. Framed. In fact, let me try do all of the usual ones. So framed, poster doll, movie doll. I'm not gonna do high score day. We'll just keep it to these 3 for today. I don't know if I've seen this movie. Is this Training Day? Oh, I think that is Michael B. Jordan. I think it is. He was in a movie. He was in a movie that I haven't seen called, like, it was like an address. The name of the movie is an address. I don't know what it's called though. Is it cheating if I just, like, because I know the movie I'm talking about, I just don't know the title. So does anyone, like, know? Can I just look and see what the address is? That would be cheating. Well, I'm not gonna know because I don't. Can I put numbers and maybe get lucky? I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know. So I think that's the movie though. It's the movie. It is the movie. Fruitvale Station. I knew it from this one. I just didn't know. I didn't know what the name was. That's like doing maths and being like, I know it's a number, so am I cheating if I look at my friend? No. Because, like, the point of the game is to know if you recognize the movie. It's not necessarily about remembering the name of the movie. It's just about, oh, do you know what movie this is? I knew what movie it was. I feel like it should count. I don't know. I feel like it should count. I don't know what this is. I have an idea. But wait, I don't even know like what the name of the movie that I have an idea of is called. So let me see some more here. Oh, there's like, I think there are people. I think this might be The Farewell. No. It might be Foxcatcher. Oh, is that not here? Foxcatcher. Oh, okay. It's Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings. But which one? The Fellowship of the Ring? Oh, crap. I don't know why. I just saw it. I was like, wait a minute. It's Lord of the Rings. Okay, sweet. You got that. We got that. All right, the movie door. I don't know what that was. I straight up. Was that AI, artificial intelligence? Nah, okay. What is it? Ridley Scott. Oh, it's one of those alien movies, but like one of the more modern ones, I think. Although, I feel like I saw the guy who plays Indiana Jones. I actually feel like I saw him. And that would mean it's Blade Runner. But I don't know if Ridley Scott directed Blade Runner. I think that's probably a better guess because I don't know the names of any of the non like alien movies. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the impossible quiz, why don't we? That's what I like to say. You're embarrassed? Bro, I never watched Blade Runner. I saw 2049. But I never watched the like more recent one. Or the original one. Okay. Here we go, people. Here we go. Screen. Put the music away. So yeah, I get one shot at this. One shot. And if it fails, I'm on to Resident Evil. Got a controller right here. One shot to see if I can actually beat the impossible quiz after having played it so many times. I gotta put the music down, it's too loud. That should be okay. No music. I don't like the music. I'm gonna play my own music. Okay, let's go. First time I've seen you play it live. True. I can't remember which one it was, so let me just wait for it to flash. There we go. I thought it was that one, but I wanted to be sure, you know? Press Control F. No. I'm not pressing any button that might potentially mess up the game. Because I know pressing tab automatically ends the game. Just totally uploading this in Tamago Extras. Nah. I need to get an editor for Tamago Extras. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. That's the only thing I might forget, actually. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Yeah. Okay. See, on this one, you actually can't see the mouse on this segment. There we go. Yes. Oh, you're saying I should make the screen. The reason I have it small is so that I'm used to where things are on the screen. If I made it big, it would actually mess with my reflexes and memory. I'm actually keeping it small on purpose. It's not cheating. I just know myself. The Dennis the Square Tomato question, that is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. But it's fine. No one knows that. Yeah, look, the people voting against me are calling me a cheat. How lovely. I don't like this song. This song is distracting. Alright. Oh crap, and now we have this song as well? Okay, fine. I loved it. Prince. Here. There you go. Blindness, nonce. Oh crap, I forgot. Okay. This part is so long because you have to wait for him to complete the whole song. Okay. Oh yeah, I just wait, right? I just wait. There we go. Cool. Whew, bro. I'm not speedrunning. I'm not speedrunning. I'm just trying to beat it. Oh yeah, just wait. Okay, here we go. So this was in the original, this song, and obviously because I didn't have music on, we didn't hear it when I played it. Oh crap, this is something where having the screen bigger would have helped. Oh my god, I almost clicked skip, holy crap. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. I know how to do the quiz. Everyone who voted against me, right? I don't think you... everyone who voted against me, right? I think you guys don't actually respect what I do. You think I spent 3 months working on that impossible quiz video and I can't beat the impossible quiz? I'm laughing at you. Bruh. Yeah. Shout out to everyone that believed in me. I appreciate you. Frozen, thank you very much for the stretch. I'm mad and I quit. No, Madeline, we need you as a mod, please. You do such a good job, please. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah. I mean, I had to play this game over and over again for the making of the video, you know, and I'll explain it like during the director's commentary of the video, but like I played this game so many times after I beat it, like just to make the video. So yeah, I've actually completed it many times already. Foxy, you got 30,000 Tama coins. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's crazy. Simi, you have to end the prediction because all modes are bad. Oh yeah, I just did it. Gaming Mike, you won 20k. Wait, how did Foxy get 30k and you got 20k? It's not adding up. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Well, I guess not everyone. Trey and Madeline, that's an L. Sorry, that's an L. But you know, better luck next time, innit? Impossible Quiz 2 to celebrate. Huh. Good one, mate. Good one. Alright, we're gonna be getting into oh, Madeline, thanks for redeeming Hydrate. We're gonna be getting into Resident Evil 7, trying out some of this DLC stuff. So let's see what we're looking at. Pippin Bam Bam saying I'm gonna stay forever broke. Pippin Bam Bam, did you bet against me? Kevin, thank you for betting for me. I appreciate it. Callisto, thank you. All right, give me a quick second. I'm gonna sort this out. Madeline saying the secret to winning is to do the opposite of me. That might just be correct. Honestly, that might just be correct. I actually have to look up which DLC I'm supposed to play first. Wait, Resident Evil 7 DLC order. Daughters, then begin. What? Okay, so I'm gonna look for something called Daughters, I guess. Dude, perfect. We'll do that another day. I wanna try out some of this DLC. Do you have 2 versions of Ghost of Tsushima on your storage? See, I'm not sure. I think I only have the PS5 version on storage, but I might have 2. I might have both of them. I'm not sure. Because what I did is I just got the PS5 upgrade, so I thought it just turned my PS4 version into the PS5 version. Sick of on-screen chat. It has been fixed. No worries. All right. I have moved the chat over to the left now so I can see properly. There's DLC that takes place before the game. Right. I just wanted to like, I just want to play it in the order that it like came out. And they're saying that there's one called Daughters that I don't see. So I kind of don't know like how they want me to play this. Give me a quick second. So it says Daughters, Not a Hero, then End of Zoe. But there's nothing called Daughters. I just have banned footage. I think that order is good. The order that it's in right now is good. Fine, I'll play like this, no problem. Wow, it went straight into it. Holy crap. Content warning, scary times ahead, people.
My little girl is giving me.
If you have a yellow belly, you might not do too well. Foxy, you think I skipped over? Oh, I didn't. I skipped over an animation? I feel like I saw your animation. I'm not doing hardest difficulties. Oh, it's just like this. Oh, this is where Daughters are. Okay, okay, fair. But yeah, Foxy, I'll check that out like later. I'll see, because I don't know if I missed anything, but I'll see anyway. But yeah, we're done with the Reddit now, so. Homer wanted to watch. Wait, what? Feel like I've missed something. Moonshade, if that's a these nuts jokes, you're not gonna get me with it, sorry. My first shift at work and I was battling a sinus infection. That was so gross, damn. You hate to see it, Madeline. Well, I hope other than that, it was cool. I skipped over the Simiverse. Yeah, I thought I read that already, to be honest. Oh yeah, you're not gonna be here tomorrow because you're making money. No worries, Madeline. No worries. That's all good. I understand. That's actually a very good reason to not be in the streams, okay? If you're making money, that's fine. If you're not making money, we're gonna have a problem. Any chance we'll see you playing another horror game in the future? Potentially. I mean, no, definitely. You're gonna see me playing other horror games. For sure. For sure. I feel like you want me to lead into, like, saying I'm gonna play The Evil Within. But we'll see. We'll see.
Where am I?
Oh, crap. What is this?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Am I still playing as Ethan? Survive until dawn. What? Okay, I gotta see what we're doing here. Oh no, I just spent money. Oh crap. This looks like a game mode. This like doesn't actually look like a story thing. So okay, I'm gonna try it anyway. Give me the shotgun, give me the grenade launcher. Knife, I guess. Nah. I don't need that. Just give me plenty of shotgun shells. Oh, I spent all my money. I bought a grenade launcher and I did not keep enough money to afford the ammo for it. Oh, and there were skills. This just feels like a zombies game mode. I wanted like a story thing, to be honest. But okay. Compactors produce a steady amount of scrap. Dude. 5 hours until dawn. The knife is free? Oh crap, I should have gone that. Okay, thanks. mean, no one's coming in, so I should be okay. For now. Yeah, I should be alright. Okay. This isn't Jack and Daxter. You're right, it is not Jack and Daxter.
Shit.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know why my instinct... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. In here? In my domain? Alright, nowhere's safe. This feels like it would be good multiplayer, to be honest. Like, it seems like a multiplayer game. Are you dead? No. Yo, hey. Please leave me alone, yeah? You're still alive. Oh my god, there were so many. Relax. Yo, Pyro, thank you, man. Thanks for the V-sub. Give me a quick sec. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ah! I need this thing to be stronger, honestly. Are you okay? You see that flailing? Do I like Simi's content more than fried chicken? That's a question, Pyro. Do you? Honestly, if you said no, I would understand completely. Alright, I did not get the head in that one. Are you still alive? I can't tell with how they move sometimes. Whoa! 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 Okay, okay. We've had enough of that. Oh, I missed. Simi straight up John Wicking this. I mean, I'm trying to. Look at this room. Look how, oh, they've despawned. There were many more. I think I'm okay with the shotgun, honestly. Let me get a shotgun upgrade. And I should be okay. Only 13 shells. Maybe I should have bought more shells. Can I still afford more? I need 250. Hey, you coming in? Dude, what's the point of the upgrade if it doesn't one kill? Or one shot? Is this one alive? What are you doing? It's a bit of an exaggeration there, I think. What time is it? How do I... I'm trying to see... Where's my inventory? Okay. I just want to see if there was a way for me to tell the time. I only have 6 shells. Alright, shells. Oh no, I need... Okay, wait, shells. There we go. Warning, defeat all enemies. What do you mean, warning? I mean, isn't that what I've been doing this whole time? All compactors will stop in when? In how? In when? Oh, crap. Flipping hell. Crap. Do I have to, like, defeat the enemies? Otherwise... Oh, there's one behind me. Crap. Flipping hell. You alive? Can you not be, please? Oh, I made it. I made it.
I'm not dying down here.
All compactors have stopped. Oh, but that's... Is that 1 hour? Dude. Okay, okay. Cactus, what's up? I'm gonna make some chocolate eclairs. Do you want? No, Tom again. You're not getting me with that. I don't even know necessarily how that's a D's nuts joke, but I know it is. I just know it is, you know? Okay, I need to heal. And I need more supplies. I need more supplies, but I actually don't know. The handgun is not powerful enough. The handgun is not powerful enough. But it might be a last resort, especially with how expensive everything's becoming now. Oh, you see that? I'll get flame rounds, might as well. And then I'll get another first aid med. I didn't upgrade any skills. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll see. Oh, Tom again, you were actually just making chocolate eclairs? Really?
Keep it together. You survived this far.
Okay, I choose to believe you, but I'm still skeptical. Dude. Why don't they get one shot? Oh, that one's dead. Okay. I think because I was closer to it. I hope that's why. Yeah, see? Now I can repeat that. This is doable. This is doable. You definitely need to do more than stay in that room. I mean, for now, it's working. And the way I feel is like, if this is working for now, I'm not gonna change it until it's not working anymore. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. All right, this isn't good. This isn't good. I can't even... Oh, I can get shotgun shells, but they're getting so expensive. Corrosive. Is there another room? Am I meant to get corrosive so I can exit the room? Are you dead? No. Oh, no. Crap. I missed. You're dead, right? Okay. Why did I come here? I just wanted to see if there was like a room I could go to get corrosive. Because I have one. Maybe now. Dude. Locked from the other side? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Ah, flipping out. Defeat Jack! Why is Jack here? Oh my god. I'm trapped. This is bullcrap. I don't have enough for this. Get past, get past. He's blocking the way. Get past, get past, get past. Go on. Go on. Go on. Through here. He's behind me, but it's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, I don't care about your gift, mate. Okay, I can use corrosive there. I can use corrosive there. He's missed. He's missed. Quickly. Ammo. Now. Shotgun shells. Now. Okay. He's coming in. It's fine. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, keep running. Keep running. It's fine. It's fine. I've got some heavy weapons here. I've got some heavy weapons. Alright, come on.
Told you. Don't you fuck with me.
Oh god. Oh my god, they're reloading. They're freaking reloading. I missed. This is bullcrap. Shoot him again. Oh, why?
Can I just come back?
Alright, reload. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Alright, missed. Managed to dodge that one.
That gun is not gonna work the way you think it will.
And then he immediately gets knocked to the ground. Look at you. Oh, reload it, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. He did not give it. I'm trapped. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna be trapped in here. I don't want to go in here. He does not care. Ah, crap. You interrupted me filling up my health, mate. Whew. Madeline, we hope you feel better soon. We'll catch you later on. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. You know what? Set that up.
Come on.
Is he dead? Huh. Wow.
When is this gonna be over?
Okay, so yeah, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's. Hold on. Oh wait, no. Let me. Compactors. Where? Wait. Okay. Wait. Compactors. I can't remember where they are. Oh, it's right here. Thank you. Okay. Give me a health upgrade. Heal upgrade. Grenade launch upgrade is so expensive. Actually, just give me the shotgun shells, please. Give me flame rounds. And first aid med. It says compactors like multiple. Okay, so there I should be able to find some. I should have bought the corrosive for the door. Crap. Although I think it's not a door to get me out, it's just a door to lead somewhere else.
Where the fuck are all these things coming from?
Okay, we're gonna stay here for now until I work something else out. Damn it, that was too close. That was too close. You know what? This room is not gonna work. Alright, it's not an option anymore. There we go. How many? 340. Health upgrade, sure. I'm not even bothering saving up for the corrosive at this point. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, run around. No, run. No! Oh my god, I did not mean to use two. Are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna be a bomb, I'm not gonna lie. Compactor here. Alright, you know what? I've got them all like in a cluster like this, so. Oh, I have to reload. Bull crap. Okay, I did it. I have no first aid med because I used both of them stupidly. Alright, fine. Alright, we got here. Alright, wait. Oh, you're not working for me no more. Okay. Fine. You know what? Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, wait. F you, dude. Alright, one of them doesn't have legs. Oh, it's living out. I keep missing. I think I did it. Is there one more? Compactors have stopped. Oh my god, it's a big one! No! Flipping out. First aid med. I don't know what to do. It's a big one. Oh, crap. And you're alive? Oh no! Oh no! Run! I'm trapped! I'm trapped! No! Run! I can't run. God, yes! Oh, I made it out. It's okay. I have 16 bullets. Alright, that's fine, you know, because my buddy here, I don't have enough for it. Okay, never mind. My buddy is not gonna do anything. But it's okay. Because I have more scrap now. So now my buddy can help me out. Your buddy. Help. Why am I ducking in real life? What's going on? We actually freaking did it. Holy crap. Wow. Okay.
Okay, I want to go home.
Yeah, same, mate. Moonshade, welcome back. Oh, God. I think I should get the corrosive. Wait. I can afford it. You do not have enough... I do! I do have enough scrap. 1,500? I thought it was 1,000. When did it go up? Oh, crap. Okay. What is the priority? Handgun ammo. First aid med. I want shotgun shells. But I don't know. Maybe just a health upgrade. Dude, it's peak. Okay. Dude. I wasn't expecting this to be the game. Oh crap, so I can use both compactors at once.
What is up with this fucking house?
Okay, we're good. Oh, I was like, they got a gun now? Yo, my buddy over here is helping me out. Thank you. No, you stay. Oh, F you. Where'd you come from? Oh, I don't think the turret is activated anymore. Yo, dude. Come on, please help me out here. Yeah, sorry, I'm just taking that, if you don't mind. 955. So I know I have some chasing me. Okay, I've got 1355 now. I don't know. I feel like I've just got to get this, to be honest. Yo, shout out to me, Doobie Vibing Man, for the resub. 15 months. Insane. Woo! You getting bodied. Woo! Let's go. Okay. This is a good upgrade. Yes. That's what I like to see. Thank you very much. Who else wants it? My goodness. Yo, we do be vibe man saying thanks for great times and vibey vibes. I thank you, honestly. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. I don't know what I need. I actually don't. Ooh, swerved. Okay. Yeah, I realize I should stay by this thing. I hope it lasts the whole round. Excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, we need to work together on this, okay? Please. All right, there's one here. You ready? You got it. Go on, you got it. You got it. All right, thank you. Wow, you gave me... Where are you? No. No, it's gone. No. Flipping hell. All right, it's gone. I need shotgun shells. That was my savior. That was my lifeline, and it's gone. Alright, I can't afford anything else. So I need this to work, honestly. Hey, 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 hey. Bit too excited, aren't you? Relax. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. No. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, 185. I might be able to set off like a tripwire, potentially. Oh no! No, 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 no! Get off me! Crap! No! Oh my god! Flipping hell! I have 6 bullets. I have 2 bullets. Alright, 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 it's fine. Reload the shotgun, reload it, reload it, reload it. Move quicker while you reload, mate. This is not a leisurely stroll through the park, you know what I mean? Get the map out of my face! Jesus. Dude. Misclicked. Alright, we have 1 of these. How many bullets do I have? 1 bullet? 1 bullet's all I need. 1 bullet is all I need. I'm about to die. Oh. Oh, that was enough. No freaking way. Yo. Yo. I can't believe the singular knife was enough. That was crazy. I'm gonna die. Look how many there are. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Don't let them overwhelm you. Come on, then. Where are they? Where are they? I have no healing. Oh my... No! It's the big one! No! It's 2 of them! No! No! This is it, boys! It's over. It's over. I'm trapped. Run, 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 run. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, it's over. Whew. Okay. Okay. Wow. Survival time, score multiplier, 4 hours. Okay. Wow. You know what? That's a cool mode. I was actually expecting something a bit more story focused, but that was a cool mode. I hate that it was puking. Yeah, those ones are disgusting. Now I'm really contemplating if this DLC is important. I know that there's DLC that actually follows, like it's more like the game. It's more like the actual main game. So yeah, I think this was just a game mode. But still, that was cool. I'll do more research for tomorrow so that we actually play a version that was the real game mode. But yeah, at this point, there's no point in like retrying or in oh, you get more scrap at the beginning of the game next time you try so that your next try is easier. I see. Okay. Okay, that's fair. So it gets easier each time you play. But yeah. I'll do my research into the ones that are actually story based. Escape from confinement using only your wits. Play a sadistic card game. Experience the beginning of the baker's tragic story. Okay. So it's sounding like, is that what they meant by daughters? As in that's actually the only like story. So daughters, and then give me a quick second, let me see what else there is. They talk about a daughters DLC, but I don't see any. Oh, Kevin, it was right there. If you go to banned footage, it's at the bottom. Yeah, so right there, daughters. So we'll do that one. Why aren't you doing Jack and Daxter? Are you gonna do all the DLC first? Tom again, the plan is I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil 7 DLC until Cuphead DLC is out. Then I'm gonna play the Cuphead DLC. And then after I play that... Oh, my face cam was covering it. Okay, fair. It was covering daughters. That makes sense. After I've done that, I will then start Jack and Daxter. So yeah, we might not actually end up finishing all the Resident Evil DLC. But I'll try to at least anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll do... What was the next one called? Beginning Hour. I don't know what that is. It says a demo anyway. Not a Hero, and then End of Zoe. So yeah, we'll do these ones, and it'll be cool. You were covering up daughters, ayo. This guy. People. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I mean, to be honest, we can just chat for a bit. I feel like starting a new thing right now, no real point. So we'll start tomorrow. Banned footage of what? I guess we'll see. Let's do the Baker's thing. Trey, it'll have to be, listen, there's like 6 minutes or 8 minutes of stream, mate. Tomorrow we will be back and we will be checking it out. Don't you worry. Simi, pick a football club to support. In my life, there have been many clubs that I have supported because they were... Oh, the chat's not here? Oh, the chat like freaking... All right, anyway, it's backing out. Yeah. In my life, there have been many clubs that I've supported because that's what everyone in my class seemed to support. So when I was younger, the big 3 teams I would always hear about were Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester United. So there was a point where, because my friends were really into Chelsea, I was like, oh yeah, I support Chelsea. I don't think I ever like supported Arsenal. And when I say supported, it literally just means, oh, I support. I didn't watch anything. But yeah, Arsenal, I don't think I ever had a phase where I supported them. And then Manchester United, because Wayne Rooney was like so popular back then. you'd always hear about Wayne Rooney. So I was like, oh yeah, I support Manchester United now. I never watched football. So yeah. Up the Blues, that's my boy. Yeah. Don't let the chat pressure you. Simi, you ain't from North London though, right? I'm not from North London. And I refuse to get any more specific than that. I'm really curious what the viewer numbers were for this stream. It was definitely like higher, especially at the start. So I think, you know, the Impossible Quiz video has helped in that sense. All I want to know is, when can I see Herogasm with you? Well, I'm not gonna do the sort of Twitch like watch party thing, just because obviously it requires that other people have Amazon Prime and that they're watching it along as well. So it would just exclude most people from watching it. But I will see about checking out Herogasm. I will see. Simi strikes me as a Chelsea kind of guy. Really? What are the qualities of Chelsea supporters? And I think, would it be right to say that nowadays the big three teams are like Manchester City? I feel like all I hear about is Manchester City. I don't know what other team is like really up there like that. Liverpool, I think. Yeah. What are like the dominant teams these days? Man City, Liverpool, and maybe Chelsea, right? The actual watch party on Prime itself. Kevin, what do you mean? Like, I thought the feature required the viewers to have it too. Or does it show it on stream? The watch party in Prime itself. Okay, I'm gonna look into that because I'm not too sure. Would that be a stream thing or what? Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. Those are the big three. Okay, maybe Newcastle someday too. Is Newcastle? Are they coming up? Fair. I watched what's that show? The Tottenham Hotspurs documentary with Jose Mourinho. Yeah. And that looked really cool, and it made me understand why like football is interesting to watch, because you get invested in the stories of these players, right? And of the managers too. But yeah, I still don't watch football. Let me see what Kevin's pointing to. It's this in Prime. Wait, so when you go on Prime Video, you can see. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. How do you say a man's name? Jose Mourinho. Oh, is it supposed to be another way? Mourinho? And yeah, no, it's, see, okay, here's the thing, Pyro. It's actually Jose, because in the documentary, he said that a lot of people think it's pronounced Jose, but it's Jose. So that is correct. Or at least you pronounce the J. Maybe it's Josie, but I think it's Jose. Mourinho, okay. Mourinho. What is this tweet that you've sent me, Kevin? All the films that have made $1 billion in chronological order. Really? This is okay. Let me like open this in a new tab and show it full screen. Actually, let me move my chat over to the other screen. Let me turn my PlayStation off. We'll check this out to wrap things up. So give me one moment. Just waiting for my monitor to switch over. When I switch monitors, like my entire computer freaks out for a moment, figuring out where everything is supposed to be. There we go. All right, cool. And now I will shift the chat to the right. All right, cool. I'm not correcting you, it's just people, it always confused me when people said his name until I found out it's Jose, and it still hurts me. Yeah, I thought it was Jose for the longest time as well. Well, I mean, to be fair, I never thought about him that much because I didn't watch football, but like, when I saw his name for the first time, I thought it was Jose. So yeah, I get that. There's a dope headphones, thank you very much. Thank you. Audio Technica ATH M50Xs. But yeah, they have like the colors. It looks like Iron Man colors, right? Yeah, it was like a limited run of the headphones. I tried to donate on Streamlabs, but I wasn't donating enough for it, sadly. Oh, is there actually a minimum limit on it? Is it? Okay, that's interesting. Is it like $1 or something? But that's fair. The thought is what counts. I don't care about football, so you're not alone. Yeah. It's just, I've never... And it's interesting, because obviously a lot of people, that is a conversation starter, like, who do you support? And then you're just like, oh, I don't watch football. And like, oh, okay. What do you do then? All right, this is what Kevin has sent over. So apparently this is a list of all the films that have made $1 billion in the box office in chronological order. So how many have I seen? Simi has a DL Academy reject as a mod. What's DL Academy? Top Gun is in there, true. All right. I want to see this movie. So we have Titanic, which I have seen. Lord of the Rings. I don't know which one that is. Is that the Return of the King? I'm guessing. So yeah, I've seen that. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know which one this is. I've never like sat and watched a whole Pirates of the Caribbean movie before, so I don't think I can count that. The Dark Knight made $1 billion. Interesting. I'm surprised by that, honestly. I've seen that. Avatar, I've seen that. Alice in Wonderland. Really? I've seen that. Okay. Toy Story 3, yep. Another Pirates of the Caribbean film. Nah. I think that is the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So I've seen that. So that's 7. Transformers. Is that Dark of the Moon? I think that's the third one, right? If that's the third one, then I haven't seen it. I saw the first 2, but I didn't see the third one. I tried to watch the third one, but I didn't I didn't make it through. So yeah. 3 is the best movie. Really interesting. Fair. I mean, I couldn't watch it. I tried. To be fair though, I only made it through 2 because I was very young. Star Wars Episode 1, haven't seen it. Avengers, I've seen it, so that makes 8. The Dark Knight Rises, that makes 9. Skyfall, haven't seen it. The Hobbit, haven't seen it. The Hobbit made $1 billion. Interesting. Iron Man 3, okay. 10, I've seen it. Jurassic Park, haven't seen it. Frozen, I have seen it. 11. Transformers, I don't know what that one is. It's probably the one with like I can't remember his name now, but they didn't have Shia LaBeouf in it anymore. So I'm guessing that was that one. Oh, how many am I on? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, I think. Mark Wahlberg. Right. I don't... Wait, Trey, you think I don't watch many movies? I actually think I've watched a fair amount more movies than the average person, to be fair. I mean, to have watched 11 so far, I think is quite a lot. Frozen, yeah. Oh, I counted... Oh, so that'll be 12 then, because of Frozen. This one, no. Furious 7, yes. So that's 13. Age of Ultron, 14. Jurassic World, no. Minions, no. That's like the new, like the 7th episode of Star Wars, I think. So yes, and I'm losing count again. What number am I on? Flipping out. I need to wait. +1 equals. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Okay, Civil War, yes. Zootopia, no. Zootopia made $1 billion? Damn, okay. You need to give Transformers 3 another try. No, thank you. no, thank you. I actually I didn't watch Finding Dory, but I did watch Star Wars Rogue One. So that makes 17. Damn, all of these movies are like English speaking movies. That's crazy. So no international movies have made $1 billion. Bruh. I mean, I guess I get it. I guess, yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Para, you wanna get this? All right, I'll am I following you on Twitter? Actually, no. You know what? I'll DM it to you. Give me a quick sec. Oh, I'll DM you the actual tweet. Yeah. But where was I? I think I was on Rogue One. Okay, just so I remember. But yeah, give me a quick second. Okay, I've said it through, my guy. Oh yeah, to be fair, it could have been put in chat too. That went over my head. Okay. Incredibles 2, I have seen it. Oh, I skipped a bunch. Wait. I haven't seen Deadly Beasts. Beauty and the Beast? Okay, I think that's Beauty and the Beast. The Fate of the Furious. I don't think I saw that. Which one was the one that had Paul Walker, like the last Paul Walker one? I feel like it was 7, right? You were at Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's where I was at. Okay, fair. Despicable Me 3, no. Star Wars, I don't know what this is. The latest one, I haven't seen that. Black Panther, I have. Avengers, Infinity War, yes. Another Jurassic World, no. Damn, those Jurassic World movies made money, dude. Incredibles 2, I already counted that. Aquaman, no. Captain Marvel, no. Endgame, yes. Spider-Man Far From Home, yes. Aladdin, no. Lion King, no. The remake, that is. I've seen the original. Toy Story 4, yes, interestingly enough. Frozen 2, no. Joker made $1 billion? Damn, these freaking comic book movies, man. Wow. Star Wars. Oh, all 3 Star Wars movies made... Oh, it wouldn't have been the latest one. That would be the second one, and this was the latest one. Okay. All 3 Star Wars movies made $1 billion, bruh. The original Harry Potter made... Is that the original? I feel that's the original Harry Potter. That made $1 billion after Star Wars did? Interesting. I mean, I have seen it. Spider-Man Far From Home and Top Gun Maverick. So out of the... How many? 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of the 56, I've seen 27. So almost 50%. Almost 50%. 48%. So, you know... I've seen my fair share of normie films, I would say. I've seen my fair share. Wait, there are 49? Did I miscount? 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7 by 7. It's out of 49. Crap. 27 out of 49. Okay, I've seen 55% of them. 55%. Keep streaming, please. Dude, perfect. I know you would love to see me stay. However, all good things must come to an end. But fear not, because I'm always going to be here tomorrow. Except if it's Friday. Then I won't be here until Monday. But it's Monday today, so I will be here tomorrow. Isn't it your lucky day? Amazing. Amazing. Don't worry, you're going to get the headset hair, and we're also going to be seeing who will be getting raided today. Let's see who's online. King J is live playing Tekken 7, so do go check him out, people. Say hello. Raid yourself, if only. If only. Let's give you that headset hair. Boom. It seems modest today. Modest. What's it looking like? 6. That gets a 6 from me. Solid 6. Kevin saying 5.5. Trey saying 5. Kevin bumped down to a 5. RDE saying 6. Viper saying 6. You Perfect saying 6. Pippin Bam Bam saying 6.5. Good shape, but kind of shallow. Kevin went back up to 5.5. Struggling to decide, I see. not bad today. People, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. It's been a lot of fun. We're gonna be back tomorrow playing some more Resident Evil 7 DLC. It will actually be like more of a narrative based DLC tomorrow, so it should be good. And yeah, until then, you have a very nice afternoon, morning, evening, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the raid, and I'll catch you in the next stream, people. Peace out, everybody, and bye bye.